Kurt Angle is currently embroiled in a scandal. Now, I do not want to start something. I do not want to report fake news. That's not what we do here at WWE's Most Ridiculous. We do not want to start rumors. Perhaps he owes people money. Perhaps he really is someone's baby daddy somewhere on the other side of the world. Maybe it's nudes. Maybe he killed a guy. We don't know. And we are not going to start rumors. No. But one thing we will suggest, Kurt Angle, I know you're watching this. Beware of Corey Graves. I'm not saying anything. Like I said, not one to start rumors. Stop it. But what if, all those weeks ago on 205 Live, in a tiny little incident between him and Tom Phillips, a gentle rib between two adult friends talking about a good face loving. What if in that moment, Corey Graves uncovered something deep-seated inside of him, such a sense of power, of authority, that he cannot help but be a shit stirrer. Shit stirrer is a very serious condition. You could show no signs of it your entire life, and then one day you wake up and all of a sudden you just have this need to shit stir. It is invigorating. No, it's a condition and it is not something to be encouraged. Corey Graves, I do not want to start rumors. Stop it. But Corey Graves, if you are feeling this urge, seek out a professional. Stop what you're doing. Do not leak those nudes. Do not tell the police where the dead body is. You're not alone, brother. Shit Stirrers Anonymous are here for you. Sponsored by Nads. Breaking news. Natalya is a heart. We here at WWE's Most Ridiculous are shocked at the news. We will update you once we have further information. Things are heating up between former Golden Truth members Goldust and R-Truth. Rumor has it will end in a stipulation match. If R-Truth wins, Goldust will be forced to quit the WWE. If Goldust wins, Little Jimmy will be forced to be a slave for 30 days. This week on NXT, we finally got an explanation from Tommaso Ciampa as to why he turned on his tag partner and broke everyone's heart in the process. Turns out we've really only got ourselves to blame, so... And of course, this is week 3 of me petitioning to be Alison Brie's sister in Glow Season 2. We will get there in the end. Fox. When 205 Live first began, Alicia Fox was introduced to the roster as Cedric Alexander's girlfriend. We don't quite know how it came about. We don't quite know where it was going. But it happened. Then after a little while, it seems that Noam Dar decided to take an interest in Alicia Fox. Initially, I thought maybe the interest lay purely in shit stirring, but one thing's for sure, it was damn creepy. Then Cedric Alexander broke up with Alicia Fox, and Alicia Fox hooked up with Noam Dar. Rich Swann gets involved for some reason. He's friends with Cedric Alexander, and he wanted to get revenge on Alicia Fox for being dumped by Cedric Alexander. But it seems Noam Dar and Alicia Fox's love is real. And now they find themselves in a match in Extreme Rules against Rich Swann and Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks, I hear you ask, how does she get involved? But here's where the lesson comes in this week. Tonight we were educated in the art of snatching one bald, and tonight we were educated in the true meaning of a street fight. As much as we as a collective audience can learn that 2 women fighting in a street is in fact more terrifying than Brock Lesnar running at you with a baseball bat, I feel like the women's division of both brands can learn from these two. And it was way more effective than pointing out someone's flaws when they're actually just a really decent person trying to get by in this world. Sometimes talking is enough. Sometimes the weave's just got to get ripped out of your head. Last week on Raw, it was revealed that Enzo was beaten up backstage by unknown assailants. I know what you're thinking. The list is long. But we here at WWE's Most Ridiculous with Anna Bauert have narrowed it down for you. Dun, dun. A known, avid Enzo throwing enthusiast. Corey Graves has built personal relationships with Gallows and Anderson, The Revival, purely based on their dislike of Enzo Amore. One might even say that he has Enzo Amore to thank for such fulfilling, strong, spiteful relationships. But is that enough for Corey to go off the rails and leave Enzo for dead? Apparently this week they'd left the building before Enzo was attacked. But just because the metal detector didn't go off and Dash went through the security doesn't mean that Dawson didn't sneak back in and do the job. What if there is a division of tag partners banding together, feeling like they've been overlooked, no more being thrown across the ring as a weapon like they were a child in the arms of Pete Dunne, no more small person cruelty. Ladies and gentlemen, what if the tag partners were getting a hold of this? What if this is why there's been such dissension in the tag division? Just be careful. Even the most unassuming people are the ones you need to most look out for.